everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jess and today's video is going to be a Project Pan update. I am so excited about this. I am filming this a week and a bit early. First things first, I have finished 2 products this past month, which I'm so excited about. I have finally finished my Scene Dry Skin Aloe Vera non-greasy body lotion. I brought this from Aldi, I believe. I do get Aldi a little confused, but this is completely gone. I've rinsed out the container as well. The reason why this has gone down so much is because I got a bit of sunburn this past month. I went to the beach for a whole beach day, and me and my partner got a bit of sunburn, and this was just lovely, felt delicious on that sunburn. So glad to see this go. It was actually a really lovely lotion, and I would definitely recommend this to people who are on a budget and are looking for a cheaper one that's got a lot of product. The aloe vera is phenomenal if you get sunburn. Aloe vera is great. Aloe vera is also just great for soothing if you have any skin reactions, and I found that this was particularly lovely on areas that I normally get a bit itchy and irritated, so like on my chest area, like the boob knee and the back knee area. I felt like this did a really great job. To replace that, I'm going to be rolling in my Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. This is for body, it's for dry sensitive skin. This is unscented, and I would highly recommend this for people who have very sensitive skin. I used to use this on my face all the time. Unfortunately, it just was not heavy enough, like it wasn't thick enough in the winter for me. I haven't used it in a hot minute, and that's not to say that I don't like it on my face anymore. I do really love this formula, and for someone who has particularly fussy skin, this was one of the only moisturizers that I have ever found that works for me without breaking me out. We are just over halfway done with this bottle. I am going to be using it on my body and my face, so I am mainly using it as like body at the moment. I honestly think this will take me longer than I think it will, but I'm hoping I could probably use it in about 2 months. Okay, the second product that I have finished, and we're putting finish in quotation marks because I think this should be finished by the time this video goes up. This is what it looks like, by the way. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Foundation. It did originally look like this in its packaging. However, there is literally, can you see? There's just like a little puddle. So you can see the top of the pump there, and you can see that there's just like a puddle of product around the bottom. The next foundation I'm going to be working to finish is the Revlon Colour Stay. I have mine in 150 Buff Camos. The reason why I'm trying to use this up is because this is almost gone, like already. Yeah, on the tip of this applicator, like the product only goes up to here, like the very bottom of it. So it is pretty much almost done. I think this will take me about a month, maybe even less, to finish off. Those are the super exciting updates for this video concerning products that I have used up. Now is on to a blush, which I have also finished my goals on, and that is the Revolution Baked Blush in Bang Bang You're Dead. This is what it looks like. I absolutely love this. It's super glowy. I have definitely got my 20 uses out of this, so I'm going to be rolling it out for a different blush. At the moment, I'm currently just rolling through my blush collection because there's not a particular blush. There's not a particular blush that I want to like work on hitting pan on specifically. And I'm going to be rolling in the Sleek Face Form Contouring and Blush Palette. It looks like this. This was in my Makeup on the Chopping Block, and I have decided to hold onto it officially. And this is what it looks like, and I am going to be getting my 20 uses out of this stunning blush here. This is a dupe for NARS Orgasm, the sleek dupe. It was like all the hype a couple of years ago. Currently in the project we have the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Antioxidant Concealer. Mine's in the shade 022 Sand Sable. I don't think I can actually move the line that much because I'm just like squeezing the tube to see. Again, I think I will probably end up chopping this once I get super close to it being finished. I do think at the moment, with how wet it is inside, there's no other way that I can describe it, but with how wet the product still is, I think there's another 2 to 3 months possibly in here. Love to finish it before moving, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just wishful thinking. We also have a loose powder in here, and that is the Revolution Translucent Loose Setting Powder, talc-free and non-flashback and water-resistant. Lots of claims on this one. I actually haven't been using this container this past month at all. I poured some of the product out of the top of this container because, as I showed you guys last month, this was just making a whole mess, but now you can see all the product is sat below the grid, which is lovely. I've been using this exact container. I've been using this container, which is my spare powder container. And I have been, I feel, working through this. This does not last as well as my Maybelline powder does. So I will say that. So when I'm in school for like 12 hours, this does not last on the skin. Here is how much we have left in this compact. But you can see it was all the way at the top of that line up here, and I pretty much used half of what was in here already. So I think it could probably take another month to finish what's in this compact, and then I will move on to using the powder from this compact, and we should be able to hopefully note some movement in the bottom part of this pan. Brow pencil, this is the Natural Collection brow pencil. As you can see, it is looking a lot smaller now. Like, this is obviously our spoolie end. But if I just hold like that, look how much smaller it is. It's definitely getting smaller. It's definitely getting down there. I actually don't have this in my eyebrows today. My favourite way to use this is just to fill in the tail a little bit, but I don't really put much more than that in. Here is our progress line. It's this one in the middle that I'm measuring the pencil on. And this is how much we have moved by. I'm actually super, super happy about this. And I feel like I've made very, very decent progress, especially after not having much great progress the last couple of months. So yeah, I think if I continue to use it like this, then I should be able to finish it. Within like 3-ish months, I think I should be able to finish this. Then we also have the Revolution lip liner in Chauffeur. And this, I feel like, again, looks smaller than last update, significantly, like by a fair amount. That is our progress mark. For a girl who does not wear lip product every day, I mean, I wear lip gloss every day, but I mainly wear lip gloss or lip balm every day, especially when I'm on placement. So for a girl who doesn't wear like an actual lipstick every day, that's impressive to have used that much up, in my opinion. I also think that this one could probably take another 3 months, and then I think it should be done. Sorry guys, the lighting is like so weird today because the sun is setting as I'm filming and I use natural light. So that's why we've got like weird lighting in and out. The Barry M Flawless Chisel Cheeks Contour Cream Kit. Now, this is very, very interesting progress, and you'll see the reason why in a little bit. But this is what we are currently looking like. Now, this, I don't think this looks much different from last update, which is very, very interesting because I have been using these two shades mixed together religiously, like almost every single day under my eyes. And I think you can see in this shade particularly, this pan is a lot bigger. And I think this pan has steadily increased as well. The one that you won't see a lot of progress on is this shade down here. And that is because of a reason that you will see in a minute or so. That's the update on this one. Not too exciting. I've literally just been using these two colour correcting shades all day, like every single morning, and that's about it. I haven't really touched the contour shade, but the contour shade is very close to being done as well. Like, I think I could probably by the end of this year finish all 3, but we'll see, because my first goal was to hit pan on 2 and then use up that, and then my next goal was to hit pan on all 3, but I haven't really been using this yellow tone. The reason why there's not much progress on the contour shade in this palette is because I depotted. I don't know if I did this with you guys or if I didn't show you guys, but I told you I was going to do it. I took some of my Lorazzi Cream Contour Bronze Stick in Aloha, and you can see this kind of looks mangled on the top. Like, I won't lie, I didn't do this neatly at all. And I depotted it into the Doll 10 Cream Blush palette, well, compact, that I have just finished. And guys, I have been using this so much. Can you see how thin the product is here? Like, if I swipe my hand, you can see the pan. Like, that's how thin the product is. I have really been using this a lot more since it's been depotted. I think I'll only need another month to finish this part, and then we'll put the other half into this compact and see how long that takes as well. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. And again, this is just like a newfound way that I found that I absolutely love to wear this cream contour / bronzers. And then finally we have my highlighter, which comes from the Tarte Ladies Night palette. This is a palette in my collection that I one day would like to pan completely, because I've used it so much, guys, so much. Even the eyeshadows are starting to look really worn, because when I go for an eyeshadow I just keep picking one of these shades. But this is what our highlighter is looking like. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm pretty much really close to having pan here. And I think, again, in the next week before this is uploaded, I think all of this will have pan, because literally it's so thin here. It literally just needs like 1 or 2 uses over the top and it'll be pan. So excited about the progress that I made this past month. I feel like I can finally see things moving. And I feel like for a while there, I felt like I wasn't seeing things moving, things like this. And yeah, if you guys are doing your own project plan, let me know in the comments below how you're getting on. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And let's see more videos from me. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye.